Yo, beautiful people, this is Nate here.
This Kev.
And yo, we are Games Music Life. So we're back today with a review for this Xxxtentacion project.
Sad.
Is it a question mark? Like, what is it? Is it a question mark? Like, what is it?
First single was sad.
What was it called?
That was the first single. And
okay.
Then,
okay.
And from there, it's just question mark.
Okay. All right. So yo, we're back with this project today. Only thing I know about dude, he got boloed on stage. I mean, that's really much. I mean,
that's how we started this song.
I'll be honest with you. That's all I knew about dude. I never really gave his music a shot. I knew he had the quote unquote satanic thing on the freshman cover list they did on BET that one year.
Yeah.
But just like his antics superseded his music. I never really gave his music a shot. So when the project came about, I was looking forward to it. I wanted to see what dude was about. I really wanted to give it a shot to see if I was going to hate it or going to put it in the dumpster file and see what's going to happen from it. And I got to be honest with you, Kev, I enjoyed this.
Yeah.
I was surprised by this album.
Yeah.
Because now one thing I will say though, when he gets into the whole angry punk rock thing, he can save that. I don't like that one bit. I really, because I had to use the bouncing ball. I just still don't know what he said on some of those songs.
Yeah.
But sonically, he's talented. Like, this dude can actually make good songs. And the song he made with Joey Badass was just, they bodied that.
Woo, man, Joey was going off.
They bodied that.
And X came with it too.
Yes, he did. Yeah, he definitely came with it. I think with him, he's more spoken word-ish. I don't really see him as a lyricist. I can't really say like he's a superior rapper. I look at him more of a singer more than a rapper. But it's a very dark album too. Yeah. It's a very, and then even the upbeat songs were dark. They were upbeat, but they were dark. Like you can look at the track titles and kind of gauge what it's gonna be about. But the content that he talked about, he's going through some things, and rightfully so. And one thing I want to say about this though, and I know people will get in the comments, you're going, why are you reviewing this guy? He's accused of being a pedophile. Blah blah. Listen. We don't care about that. We're reviewing the music. He has music to release. We're not looking at his personal life and things that are going on. He's got some demons that he's battling.
Right.
And this album, he points those things out. He's battling some things inside. But all the antics with him, I will say my advice to him is just quit the antics because you're talented, dude. Yeah. I really, Kev, I was blown away by how decent this album was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was expecting to hear some trash. I was expecting to get on this album and be like, okay, this is going to be funny. We're going to review it. People want to hear it. We've been getting requests for it. Let's go ahead and do it. I literally listened to this album about 3 or 4 times. It's only about 37 minutes worth of music.
It is.
So, I listened about 3 or 4 times in a row, and I really found my head just bobbing to the songs and wanted certain songs to be longer, certain just content that he talked about. Like, he's a dark dude, man. So if he hasn't gotten help, if one of his homies out here, get that man, you need to go talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Seriously, this is a dark album.
Yeah.
But what do you think, bro?
Man, the first thing that kind of caught my eye when we even saw the album, before I even pressed play on any of the tracks, is when you look at where the album is listed, it is listed as a pop album.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, it's listed as a pop album. And I thought that was very interesting. And diving into the album, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Because it's like, in my eyes, you can't really put a thumb on what it is that he does because he was jumping around so many different styles. Because, I mean, there was very little rap on here. He rapped on some songs, but for the other ones, you can't just cut. I mean, he's doing straight rock and roll music on here, man. Yep. He's got his Caribbean vibe. Gave us that one track on there.
One Spanish track too.
Gave us the little Spanish track on there. You know what I'm saying? He was jumping all over the place.
Yeah,
he is very creative, very talented. I'm very glad that he got to explore that. Now, with that said, in listening to this album, I don't know if it's a bit of fool's gold, just in the fact that a lot of these songs are so short. Like, the track list is 18 tracks long.
Yes.
And, you got the intro. He's just kind of setting the stage for the album, so that didn't really count. But the rest of the songs are usually hovering around about a minute, 30 seconds, minute, 45 seconds. So very, very short vignettes of songs. Yeah. But he was just kind of testing all of these styles, and you could tell that he listens to probably a wide range of music, and his influences are very vast, and he was going out there and he was attempting those styles. So I thought I gave him, definite kudos, because it sounds like he was taking it very serious. I mean, he wasn't just goofing off, just trying to make something stick. He was really going out there and trying to make it count. So I had to give him a lot of props for that. But I would like to kind of hear him flesh out the sound a little bit more.
Yeah.
And when I dug a little bit deeper into some of the lyrics and things like that on some of these tracks, it felt like there was a lot on the surface, but when he dug a little bit deeper, he was maybe just talking a little bit. And I would kind of like to hear him just explore his own thoughts a little bit more, man. Go a little bit deeper. Get weirder. You know what I'm saying? Because he's very talented. He's got a lot to offer. Get weirder, man. Put more out there.
But I think by getting weirder, he would open up more.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, I mean, with it, I was pleasantly surprised by it. I had kind of already knew what to expect. I knew what kind of music he had already done. So in that aspect, I wasn't so surprised. But yeah, man, this album, it caught me off guard. I can see why it's clicking for a lot of people. There's a little bit of something there for everybody.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You might
I didn't hear people talking about it though, really.
I mean, they say it's scheduled to do like 120K.
Yikes.
So yeah, it's up there.
So he's doubling Nipsey.
Yeah, he's more than that.
Well, tripling Nipsey.
Yeah, but I mean, it makes sense.
He's got a following though.
Yeah,
I mean that's what that means. I would say though.
Absolutely. So I mean, it's people that are watching, and for good reason. Like I really think that the kid is talented, and I hope that he gets the proper time because I think he's only like 19 years old.
Okay.
I hope he gets the proper time to get out there, find himself. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to put these songs out, flesh them together because he's very talented. He's not a rapper. He's not just a rock and roll guy. He's just an artist.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He's out there really taking his art serious, and I thought that was dope.
Absolutely. I said the same thing. I couldn't wait to talk about it.
Yeah.
Like when we hit each other up earlier today, I said I wanted to talk about this album specifically because I just wasn't expecting for it to be this good. Like, and I'm not trying to say like it's a amazing, great album. Like I'm gonna give it a 97, which is not. I gave it a 79.
Okay.
But I wasn't expecting to give it a 79. I wasn't. I was expecting to give this like Lil Yachty levels. Like I thought it was going to be that Lil Yachty, the first album. I thought this was going to be because all we see is his antics. And when you hear him talk, he talks like he's a street dude. So it's like I'm expecting to hear some tough gangster rap. What I'm gonna do to your girl, this and that. Oh
Very
God, here
emo.
we go. Very emo.
Yeah.
I mean like internal emo.
Yeah.
Like not so much emo to like somebody hurt him, like something's wrong with me.
But very talented. Like you can hear the music. Like it was nothing sloppy. He was really putting this stuff together.
Exactly.
And it felt like he really cared about the music.
Yes, there's one or two tracks on there where he does try to rap that he talks about the girl, I do your girl, I kidnap it. Like that stuff was silly. But within that was maybe like a couple like 16, 17 bars, and then that was it. He was out, and then it was back to just talking about things and being melodic. It was good, man.
Yeah, I really look forward to seeing him grow, mature. You know what I'm saying? Seeing his music get more vast, get weirder, get bigger, man. Dig deeper with the lyrics and everything like that because I think that he has the potential to do some really cool things.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So
I rated it out at an 80.
80. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, so 79, 80. That's very solid. Yo, let us know what you guys think. Xxxtentacion. Fans in here, if you give it 100, let us know why you give it 100.
And listen, if you do, I definitely get it, man. Kid's very talented. If you didn't like it, I can understand that too because that sound's not going to click for everybody. I totally get it. It's all over the place.
Yeah, and some people can't get by his antics and some of the things he's accused of and everything, So, I get it if you don't listen to it for that reason only. But, let us know what you guys think, man. I'm interested to see what people think of this project. But I think if you are on the fence or never heard any of his music, give it a shot. I think you'd be pleasantly surprised, man.
Absolutely.
Yo, so let's go. I'm Nate here.
This Kev.
Yo, we are Games with Life. Drink more water, people.
Peace.